Get ready to match the stars. Dick Martin, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Conny Van Dyke, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Raver.
Johnny Olson. I think they're ready for us.
I think so.
They've been waiting for us for a long time. We welcome her back,
Gorgeous.
and we welcome him back. Haven't seen either of you in quite a while. Nice to see you again.
Nice seeing you again.
Okay. How are you?
Pretty good. Could you do that once more for me? Thank you.
There's a better angle up there, right?
May we say hello to Carmen Martinez and Grover Walker. Carmen is our current champ. She's won one game, has a total of $2,850 to her credit. That's on the credit side of the ledger. And she's being challenged here by Grover Walker. We just met him as time expired yesterday. And what did we find out about you, Grover? Do you want to give it over once lightly?
Once lightly. I'm from Miami. I am an attorney, and I've just recently become the father of a brand new 8-pound, 3.5-ounce baby girl.
Yes, you showed us a picture of her, and she's beautiful. All right. Good luck to both of you. We'll start this game in a moment or so. Right now, we want to do a little business with America, and then we'll begin. Here we go. Round one coming up. A or B, Grover Walker?
I'll take A.
A it is. This is a new game everyone plays. Now, I guess everyone here knows the fairy tale about the princess and the pea.
Oh, it's my
Remember that?
Yes.
You all know that.
Saw it last
I
night.
played the pea.
The Princess and the Pea. It was done on Broadway. It's called Once Upon a Mattress. Made a big star out of Carol Burnett. You know, it's about the lady who couldn't sleep on the mattress.
Bryant started on
No. That's a totally different thing.
All right, I'm just checking
All
out.
right. The Princess and the Pea. Well, you know about that, don't you, Grover? Well, Billy Carter said last night I couldn't sleep a wink, and this morning I figured out why. There was a blank underneath my mattress. That's what he said. Billy Carter said that.
What does that have to do with the Princess and the Pea?
Think about it just for a moment, Sue.
Finish your lunch, Stephen. I thought of those of us who are working.
Look at her.
Billy Carter, that's Jimmy's
Billy
brother.
Carter is Jimmy's brother, right. He said, last night I couldn't sleep a wink, and this morning I figured out why there was a blank underneath my mattress.
I love it when you do Southern accent.
You are so slow today.
Really slow today. There's two good choices.
Yes, you are exactly right, Richard. Quite right. Now she's ready, so Carmen Grover will come to you. The fairy tale about the Princess and the Pea. Well, Billy Carter said last night I couldn't sleep a wink, and this morning I figured out why there was a blank underneath my mattress.
There was a peanut underneath my mattress.
Peanut is good. As you said, Dick, there are two good choices.
Almost irresistible urge to say beer can.
I did too.
You know, I really wanted to, but I didn't want to disrupt things, so I
said peanut, right.
What did he say? Or doesn't it matter? I had an irresistible urge also to say a beer can, but I also did not want to disrupt things, so I said peanut.
Yeah. Two for Grover.
I had an irresistible urge to write beer can, and I wanted to, but I didn't want to disrupt anything. So I wrote peanut.
Grover, you got three. Billy Carter said I couldn't sleep a wink, and this morning I figured out why there was a blank underneath my mattress.
You've kissed every girl who sits here first.
Yes.
Me, you slapped on the arm. Is there anything?
No, wait a minute. I kissed you the first time you were on the show.
That was a year and a half ago.
Well, but you were, see...
Well, they don't grow on trees, do they?
No. You see, the thing is...
I don't want you to kiss me.
No, I want to kiss you, but the thing is, when you were the new kid on the block, I give you a kiss.
What am now, chop liver?
No! No, but you see, I only kiss for the first time. I only kiss on the first date.
Oh, then let's not go any farther than that. Let's just sit at the wall.
Wait Wait a minute.
You want to repeat that? I forgot the question.
I couldn't, this morning I figured out why I couldn't sleep last night because there was a blank underneath my mattress.
I had this uncontrollable urge
Yeah.
to write down beer can, but I didn't want to wreck any jokes that
might follow.
so I said peanut.
There it is. Well, you got 4 now, Grover.
Yeah, I had this uncontrollable urge to write Republican, but I thought, well,
All right. What uncontrollable urges do you have? I can see you're just seething with energy over there. Ball of fire.
I had this uncontrollable urge to write can of beer, and I did it.
Here, tell him, honey. Carmen, you ready for yours?
Sure
Okay,
am,
this
Dean.
one's yours. Mandrake is the worst magician in show business. Yeah, I'll tell you how bad he is. The only thing he can pull out of his hat is his blank. You understand me? Yes, you do. He's the worst magician in show business. The only thing he can pull out of his hat is his blank. Now remember, round 1 questions can go far afield versus the round 2 questions, which are a little
Good answer to
closer
that.
to home. Yeah, there's probably a number of good possibilities here.
Pull out of his hat.
I mean, just whatever comes to your mind
Yeah,
first.
I thought of about 146 things. I
First
have
thing,
to filter them
write
through.
it down.
Jesus
Are you going to comb your hair at some time?
No, this is
during
a
the-
Tousle look.
Oh, this is the Tousle look. Oh, that's the...
Charlie has it too.
I
Charlie.
didn't have time. I came right from my boat. I didn't have time to do my hair.
Yes, it's a Tousle look. It's
hell?
the same.
It's the tousled look.
Yeah.
Called toupee de tousle.
All right. Mandrake is the worst magician in show business. The only thing he can pull out of his hat is his
Head.
head. Hey. You know, that's a hip answer.
I don't know. Actually, the only mandrake I knew was a mandrake root. He pulled his...
The only thing he can pull out of his hat is his root. Doesn't it make you feel wanted?
Some bright and shining light.
It wouldn't help. Wouldn't help at all. What do you say?
You promised me he wouldn't get this bad this early in the week. You said he was going to wait till the 2nd or 3rd day. I said sweat bad.
Sweat man. Okay. Right.
You didn't understand how he used to do this little dance. Go,
Yeah.
I think they're after you too, Brett.
Yeah. We're going to get you both in the parking lot. Okay, Chuck.
Tousled, and sweat.
Tousled.
Tousled, hon.
Sweat. I'm sitting next to a truck driver. Lining.
Lining. Okay. So far, they're all good. Both Carmen's and all our celebrities have come up with good answers, but we don't have a match yet, Connie. What can you do for this lady? Hello?
You said you wanted a good answer.
Well, the object is to match.
Oh, is that the...
That's the object.
I said hat lining.
Hat lining. That's another good one.
No, it wasn't before. How can it be now?
I didn't say it was a bad answer.
No, they did. And what did
They
they
did.
know?
Well, they're booing then. Why, they'd boo Whistler's mother then.
They are Whistler's mother.
They are.
I'll bet you Richard gets it.
Richard, head is
See?
what she's
Carmen
looking
is so nice I couldn't let her down. Hey,
for. Head.
Wouldn't you figure?
Well, Richard is all reliable Nathan.
well, thank you, Fannie. Thank you, Gene.
All right, Fannie.
I just wanted to say for the audience at home, do you ever notice on the credits it says Brett Summers' Hair by Mixmaster? No, you know what I thought of?
What?
I said hairpiece.
Hairpiece.
Sorry.
Close. Anyway, here we are at the end of round 1. Scores 5-1 in favor of the challenger. Round 2 coming up after we do these messages for you. Here we go. Round 2 coming up. This is the final round. Grover, you again may have a choice of A or B, and there's only one person you're going to be playing with.
I'll stick with A.
A it is, and that one person is Fannie. You ready, honey?
Yes.
Okay, it's all yours. Here it is.
Yes.
The Bionic Woman said, last week, as an emergency repair, the scientists gave me wooden fingers. They're terrific except for one thing. I keep getting splinters in my blank.
Why, it gives one pause.
Yes.
Do you know how to spell it?
Okay. Grover Walker, the bionic woman said last week, as an emergency repair, the scientists gave me wooden fingers, and they're terrific except for one thing. I keep getting splinters in my blank.
It's rough.
You got to match Fannie.
She has wooden fingers.
Wooden fingers.
I have two thoughts.
Could we hear both of them?
No, please. One MC per program will be sufficient.
I'll go with bottom.
Bottom. What was your other thought?
Face.
His other thought, he said, was face. His first thought was bottom. What was your first thought?
Well, I say let's just snap by this question as fast as possible. I said no.
No. Okay. Now, Carmen, 4 to tie and 5 to win. Here it is. Everyone except Richard will play. Howard said, I went to a grocery store that was so rotten the heads of lettuce had blank. I went to a grocery store that was so rotten the heads of lettuce had blank.
The heads of... Is this a second question?
This is a very good one. There's one
Wonderful answer,
wonderful
right?
answer. Heads of lettuce had
we're not
blank.
going to find it over here.
Well, now, wait a minute.
The
Now, wait a
heads
minute.
of
Well,
lettuce.
that's perfect.
That's wonderful.
That's a wonderful answer. You leave him alone.
I can't.
He don't come around often enough.
Thank you.
I'm
All
just
right,
waiting
need a
for
little
Dolly to go back to England so I can snatch him up for myself. Hi, hon.
All right.
Here.
You have to stay in line, Daddy.
All right, Carmen, if you're ready, here we go. Well, Charles, he's got his answer, so I'll just read it. Howard said, I went to a grocery store that was so rotten, the heads of lettuce had blank.
Dandruff.
Okay. When you come up with a good answer, the audience lets you know, don't they?
They sure do, so I redeem myself.
Yeah, there it is. Score is now 5 to 2. Yes.
I redeemed him too, Dandruff.
Now, you leave him alone.
Okay.
I mean, you can't call him dumb and copy his answers at the same time.
Sure I can.
No, you can't. Hello there. You scratching, are you?
Redeeming.
No, it just gets dandruff where I have my own hair.
Oh, I see.
Hard to separate. Dandruff.
Right. Score is now 5 to 4. One more case of shoulder snowflakes, and you got a tie. What do you say? Those are freckles. They won't brush off.
No kidding. I've been brushing and brushing. Dandruff.
Dandruff, tie score. Okay. Now, Fannie,
Yes.
it's all up to you.
Yes.
It's on your shoulders.
Yes. I understand that. Now, is this audience frisked before they're brought in? I'm just kidding. Dandruff.
Dandruff wins the game. Congratulations. All right, you know where to go on your appointed spot there and the blue spot. Listen, you made a good try at it, Grover.
Very much.
Final score was 6 to 5. You're a very good game player. Good luck to you in your legal career. And with your beautiful new baby, Grover Walker, ladies and gentlemen. While we're spinning him off, we got a message or two we want to spin for you. Thank you very much. Just chatting with somebody in the audience here. And they're a friendly bunch. And here's Carmen up here for the second time. She picked up another $100 by winning the game, and now she's going to have a go at the really big, really, really big money here, over $5,000, could be hers if she has a little ESP going with our celebrities. Let's see if it happens. Not too long ago, Carmen, we had a bunch, we locked the doors, gave them pencil and paper, and crayons, actually, in their case, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Blank Cooper. Now, the answer they gave us most often, we'll get you $500 if you match it. $250 for matching the second most popular answer, and then $100 for matching the third, and 3 of our 6 celebrities are permitted to assist by suggesting answers.
All right, Richard.
Well, a big rock star who watches this show like a fanatic.
Really?
Yeah, I swear. I met him at Steve Allen's. Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper. Good. All right.
Fannie.
Yes, Fannie, honey.
Gary Cooper.
Gary Cooper. Why not?
Brett.
Brett, have you got one?
Mrs. Gary Cooper.
Mrs. Gary Cooper.
I stole it from him. No. What about Jackie Cooper?
Jackie Cooper. So those are the 3, Carmen. Jackie Cooper, Gary Cooper, and Alice Cooper. Now, what is your pleasure? You can reject them all and give us one of your own.
I think I'll go with Richard because Alice Cooper is so very popular right now.
Yep.
And besides that, I just love Richard.
Okay. She says Alice Cooper is going to be up there on top. We'll find out right now where it is. May we see the $100 response? Jackie Cooper is one that the celebrity gave you. Let's see the $250 response. Alice Cooper, you got it. Congratulations. You think so? I hope so. All right, may we see the top one?
Mrs. Gary.
Gary Cooper. Gary Cooper. Was that your first thought?
Well, I thought of Gary, but I thought Alice, God bless Gary Cooper, but I thought Alice was more popular right now.
Oh, no, you can't beat your old stars.
I know.
Yes. If you would have said Gary Cooper here in this audience, would you raise your hand now, please? If you would have said Alice Cooper, raise your hand. Oh, more Alice's here.
Just
It depends on...
That's right. We got a younger bunch here today than we had 2 months ago when we pulled them. Anyway, you're going to play for 10 times the amount you've just won, or $2,500. And to collect, remember, you have to match 1.
Star?
Yep.
Richard again? Please?
Richard who? Oh, the one in the middle there.
Yes.
Between the 2 girls.
Right.
That's the one you want.
Yes,
Okay, stand on the blue dot there, and here it is. It's worth $2,500 to this lady. Good luck to you, Carmen.
Thank you.
Blank Pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. Blank Pizza. Blank Pizza. Okay, Carmen, give us an answer that matches his, and we give you the money. See how easy it is?
It would be if I had pizza first.
Oh.
And then I had another word after that, but I'm going to say Italian pizza?
Italian pizza. Now, wait a minute. What would you say if that's... Now, that really gets me. Everybody's saying pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni? Anyway, she says Italian's going to match you.
I'm even worse than that, because every time I ever go to the market, I shudder as I pass frozen pizza.
Frozen pizza. They do have them there,
yeah.
don't they? Yeah.
That's
All
sacrilege.
right, you were not
I'm
on the
sorry,
same
Don.
wavelength that time. Sometimes you are, and sometimes you aren't. Carmen, you're going to meet another player now, so let's welcome Robbie Henry. All right, Robbie Henry, we welcome you, and we ask you to tell us the Robbie Henry story.
I'm attending a university up in Provo, Utah, Brigham Young University, and I just got back from London, England, where I was attending school this past year.
No kidding. What'd you study there?
Humanities and sociology, and I had a wonderful time. We toured the continent afterward. School was
Aren't you a
over.
well-rounded person?
Well...
And smart, too.
How did she do?
Well, now, Robbie, we welcome you and wish you the best of luck. We got to stop and do a little business with America, and we'll continue this game a little bit later. Now this. Well, it's time to say goodbye. Ladies, you will join us tomorrow, right? Okay, you will join us tomorrow.
Is that it, honey?
That's
That's
it.
what we have to do.
What?
This season we've got to watch, if we already do anyway, the Bob Newhart show.
Yes.
Dick is directing,
How
what,
many?
8 of them this
Yes,
year?
8 of them. Is that fun? You like doing that?
I love doing it.
Now, does that mean you're going to be seen less as a performer if you're so busy directing?
Just until February.
Really?
And hopefully I
mean, can you come back here
I
as
love
often
it.
as we can
Oh,
get
I
you?
love it. Here.
Do you love my friend Marshall Brown?
Join us tomorrow for Match Game 77. I'm Gene Raymond.